LIANZA presents 5 minutes on risk management. What is it and why is it relevant? Risk management is so prevalent within society that food safety plans are now RMPs, or risk management plans. We have a risk management standard, and there is even a risk management society dedicated to promoting better risk management in New Zealand. But what is it and why is it relevant? Well, risk management is essentially a way of identifying the things that could go wrong for your organisation and putting preventative action in place before that happens. It's relevant because organisations are run by humans, and humans make mistakes. Knowing how to deal with those mistakes before they occur and putting in controls to stop them from happening can save your organisation a lot of angst. What does it do? Risk management aims to prevent, or at least to minimise, the effect of things like fraud, reputational risks, harm to patrons or customers, harm to the general public, harm to your employees. Begin by identifying risks. Setting up a basic risk management plan is fairly easy. Begin by brainstorming all the possible things that could go wrong at your organisation, no matter how crazy you think they might be. Then group risks that are similar together. Can any be consolidated under larger headings? You want to try and group them with issues that require a similar response. Most organisations tend to come up with several subcategories of risk under headings like financial, legal, communications, and administration. I know my risks. Now what? Of course, now you have an overwhelming list of potential risks. So, what do you do with them? Well, first you need to rank them in order of their seriousness. The easiest way to do this is to grade them according to how likely they are to happen and how bad the repercussions would be for the organisation if they did. This is the total risk. Then look at the corrective or preventative action you have in place against each risk. What are you currently doing to stop that risk from occurring? What plans do you have in place to mitigate the damage that might happen if it does occur? Once you have done that for each risk, reassess the seriousness. Are the risks still likely to occur? Will the damage be as bad if they do? This is your residual risk. Then you can look at your residual risk and decide if you are happy with the level of risk. If you are, then you don't need to do anything more at this stage. If you're not happy with the residual risk against any of your risk factors, then you need to put additional actions in place. Managing your risk. Don't sit back and relax once you've done your risk profile. It should be a living document with regular reviews to ensure that all identified risks remain current and no new risks emerge unnoticed. It's also helpful to check that the corrective actions you've put in place are actually working. Help is available. Feel free to drop us a line if you have any questions about risk management. We are more than happy to share LIANZA's risk management plan with our members so you can see one in operation.